Hey guys, I'm Ariana The Techie. I've been in tech for 15 years, since I was 15 years old, and built 3 different tech companies. Okay, so here's my take on why churches should 100% build their own dating apps. First off, so I'm single. Dating apps out there just really suck. And there are a lot of Christians that are looking for good, trusted community where they know that it's vetted, they know that people are consistent and they show up. And churches just have such a unique position because, like, typically churches have been around for a long time, or at least a couple of years, and there's committed community, right? And we all know, especially in America, churches thrive off of the backs of like single women and single men. And so because they tend to have more time to serve, right? They tend to be more involved. And so I think churches have a very unique opportunity to develop a system, right? And maybe it doesn't even have to necessarily be a mobile app, but it could also be an integration on your website where singles in your church can meet. It can be a great way, obviously, one, to incentivize people to come to church, but obviously we should be coming to church for Jesus, period, right? But when you think about how churches grow, they grow through community. And how does community grow? It grows through marriages and when men and women come together. And so this is something that, if I were a pastor of a church or a minister, this is something I would be looking to figure out, how can we integrate, how can you do this virtually, right? So that way you have the information and the data on, okay, who are the people in the church, like what kind of profiles exist, who's single, who recently met, and use that as information and as data points to track that you can even use to help encourage other singles, right, to be able to find healthy, equally yoked relationships in Christ at church. So again, if the world is out here doing it, right, and building the mobile apps or creating the websites that do the matching and stuff, why not your local church community? And again, because there's more of a local approach, even I, like as a single woman, would be 1,000 times, I would trust my church. And if they had some sort of a system, and again, bigger than a group, right? I'm talking about using technology, right, to connect people and then getting people to do stuff in person, which is great. But also, like, this could be a really great opportunity for people to go on group dates, right? And doing all that online virtually. So this is just an idea. I think more churches around the globe should be doing this, and how much more and faster will the Christian church grow if we also move in this direction. Let me know, what do you think in the comments? Should churches have their own dating apps? Should they be building their own systems using technology? God bless you all. Thanks for listening. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel. Thanks.